Hi everybody, Bud Jeffrey, StrongerMan.com, SuperhumanTraining.com, Facebook and Twitter. Listen, I got a brand new product coming out. One of the coolest things and one of the most comprehensive of its kind ever done in this particular thing. My partner and I, Logan Christopher, have a 4 DVD set coming out on the power of feats of strength. How to do lots of the basic feats of strength, how to train for them, how to train like an old-time professional strongman, his style, my style, how to specialize on specific feats, how to train it all together in circuits, how to train it all together to work together, to give you the ability to perform those feats of strength, to give you that kind of strength and vitality, and if you want to help you either move toward making a living or making some kind of a press or a name for yourself with strength. It's a pretty amazing DVD series, and one of the things we want to talk about is how to get started training for that kind of thing. So listen, depending on where you are physically, that makes a big difference in where you should start training for anything. So just as a general basis, you need a real basic conditioning program to start. If you've never done anything, I suggest you concentrate on lots of bodyweight stuff. Push-ups, squats, sit-ups, chin-ups, dips, that kind of thing, just to get some real basic muscle strength and coverage. And then you begin to build some endurance and build some regular strength, and then you want to move to some more progressive and more basic barbell work, barbell squats, deadlifts, presses, rows, that kind of thing. Almost all of your old-time strongman use that pattern, and most of your modern guys today use a combination of lots of those patterns, and we'll talk about that in those DVDs. One of the major, really important things you need to begin to do feats of strength and to get strong as an old-time professional style strongman is grip strength. If you've never done grip strength before, start with a basic conditioning program. Now you see I'm holding a gripper here, okay? Not a Walmart, a steel gripper of a bigger, higher caliber, and I have a whole set of these, multiple different companies. Iron Mind Heavy Grips makes real good ones, okay? And they're great for you to start with. So just start out using this. A couple of ways to do it with a basic squeeze and close, okay? Now, this particular type of grip strength may or may not be the right kind for all of the feats of strength. In fact, there's lots of different kinds of wrist and hand strength that you need for very specific feats of strength. That's more covered in the DVDs. But you want to start conditioning those hands and getting them strong. Do that by doing some reps. Now start off, and I like to do both high and low reps. So I'm going to do some reps of 20, 30, even 50, and 100 reps. Then I'm going to do some low rep, 2 and 3, 5 rep, single rep even sets of heavier grippers, because I need that kind of strength in my hands. Any way you can make your hands stronger will translate into feats of strength. That's the basic stuff to start with. So I'm going to suggest, 2 ways to train this. 1 day a week, really high reps, 50 and 100 rep sets. 1 day a week, really heavy, down to even single rep sets, really cranking on closing, both one and the other. And I'm going to show you in the next little video a cool way to mix crushing grip and wrist strength.
But what I want to talk about today is different applications of the pinching strength. If you take 2 plates with the smooth side out on both sides, this is going to build fingertip strength, the fingers all on one side, as well as the thumb strength. This is a very important position, and it's a relatively easy exercise. Let me set those down. Relatively easy exercise with tools that most people have available, whether they're training at a gym or in their own home gym. Most people have plates or access to them that they can use. This is important if we're talking about tearing a phone book here. You'll notice there are some different positions that you use for this. But you'll notice the fingertips on this side, that's the exact same position you have on those plates. Now, it's not done like this with the thumb directly on the other side. Instead, you're relying more on the thumb pad, so it is a little different there. But depending how you tear, you are still placing the pressure in with the thumb, and there is carryover from training this thumb pad position to just training the plate pinch, as we see right there. So from this, you're just squeezing on. It's a pinch support grip, just holding on to the phone book before you do any of the other things. And you got to be able to squeeze the phone book very tightly in order to be able to tear it. So that exercise is going to help. Now I'm going to give you one more that you can use with the same plates. This is known as the plate curl. You are going to take a position with the fingers again on the outside of one. With this, it's helpful to spread them wide. Have the thumb hooked around on the ridge of the plate on the other side. And you bring it up, keeping the wrist straight as you do so. This is going to take a lot of strength in the fingers in order to be able to do it, but primarily it's a wrist movement, being able to keep it straight as you do a curl. Because of the leverage of the movement, it makes it very difficult to do. This is also going to be a great one for the bicep, which is very important for the feats of strength as well. So now I'm going to tear a phone book in half for you. You'll notice again, same position with the fingers here, using the thumb pad on the other, both hands placed like that. Some people prefer to bring their thumb across here, applying pressure there. If you have a real strong thumb, more strength applying the pressure like that rather than just with the thumb pad, that's going to be helpful. From here you're applying some torque with the wrist, using that wrist strength, and then applying the strength from the rest of your body in a sort of rowing motion with one arm as you do the tear. And the phone book just breaks like that because you're squeezing hard and then applying force. It has no choice in the matter. And that is tearing a phone book. So that was just a real short lesson in grip strength and doing one feat of strength. We really have a whole lot more information for you. Look for the next video where we cover a little more advanced stuff as well.